So right now we're going to be doing an unboxing of this eBay turbo kit for this Civic. In the kit you will find bubble wrap. And cardboard. Well, let's just take it out of the box and then we'll go from there.
Okay.
I'm feeling.
Why is there
more boxes? Look at that, made in China. I'm liking it.
Nice. Looking great so far.
Wastegate. At least it comes with a wastegate. Looks to be some charge piping. What's it called? Maybe a blow-off valve adapter? This has got to be the intercooler. Or that one. I don't know. Oil lines.
Something.
Nothing.
Oh, what's this?
A blow-off valve. Wow, this looks like genuine HKS.
True.
Doesn't say it on
overnight
it,
from Japan.
Yeah, that's definitely genuine HKS right there, without a doubt. Oh, this looks important.
Yeah.
Oh, it's freezing.
Yeah, it really is.
I'm too excited though. Let's start cutting open boxes. It's cold.
This box legit does not make sense.
Another box. Oh wow, look at this. Cardboard. Oh, you know what this is?
Oh yeah. Oh, that's heavy.
That is an interesting shaped intercooler.
Oh wow. That's interesting.
Look at that. I can see right through it. I can see the camera through it.
That's
I
interesting.
guess I didn't turn the heater up. Did you figure out what's this?
Yeah, that was the manifold.
Ah. Turbo manifold.
It's like a down pit.
Looks to be. Oh yeah, that's some exhaust piping right there. I like freezing.
A little bit.
It's like 2-inch exhaust piping. Wowzers. Let's see what else we got. Turbo oil drain line kit. Ah, so that was the feed. Here's the return line.
Okay.
So feed return. That's good. Oils. I heard it was important.
Yeah, I think so.
That's the turbo probably. This is the wastegate. I think. Hey, I got one of these for my coilovers. I mean, this is not metal.
Oh yeah.
Let's go with the turbo first. This is the real thing. This is our. Here, let's see.
Whoa.
Look at that. I didn't realize they were connected. Oh goody.
Yep.
That's our intercooler piping. Did I do good?
Yeah, you did.
Hey, look at that. These have the they have the like the things on this side.
Oh yeah.
It's not that bad to cut. We did it.
Yeah.
Lots of intercooler pipes and clamps. Some solid clamps.
They do look like solid clamps.
If they're the normal hose clamps. Wonder what's in here. Chili.
A little bit.
Oh, look at that. It's got a dump pipe. So this is wow, that's very crude. Oh my god. That is cheap. Wow. Okay, well that's for
some
me to mount the wastegate a little different. This is a wastegate dump. That's not too bad. Nah, they're pretty bad. Alright, so we just finished unboxing the turbo kit, so now I'm just going to go over a little bit more of some of the specific components, just to show you the quality of them. So these are the silicone pieces for the charge piping, and what I was really happy with is you can see there's like the strings right there, that reinforcement, that's good. Some of them are just solid silicone, and that's really something you want to look for in a turbo kit. So that's pretty important. I was pretty happy when I saw that. They're pretty rugged, and I'm not really worried about these creating boost leaks or breaking. The next thing I want to cover is the turbo manifold. This manifold is cast iron, and that's really what you want to look for in a cheap turbo kit like this, because the steel ones, they can tend to crack. This is much more rugged, and this will last a lot longer and boost. Another thing you want to look for, which this one doesn't particularly have, you want to try to get this this flange for the turbo right in the middle. Same with the wastegate. That's just so that all of the pipes collect into that. It's a little bit on the side for this one, but I couldn't find any better one for the D17. I know the D16 has a better manifold with it right in the middle for the cast iron, so I definitely look for that. Otherwise, it's pretty decent construction, and I don't think it's going to crack on me. So the third thing I want to cover is the turbo itself. So here's the turbo. I was really happy when I turned it over and saw that there was a notch. There's a notch taken out right there on the hot side of the turbo, so it looks like there's an effort to balance it. And then on the cold side, you can also see that there are notches taken out there. And if you look for shaft play, there's no forward back shaft play or side to side. Clearances look tight, maybe even too tight. Hopefully not though. And you know, it's journal bearing, pre-oiled, and you know, those colors right there look like they made an attempt to balance it. Don't know how accurate that is, but it's better than nothing, so pretty happy with that. So there's obviously the intercooler and all those piping. They all look fine. It's a tube and fin intercooler, and it looks like it's going to do the job fine. The blow-off valve feels very cheap, but I'm going to put it on anyway and see if there's a problem with that once it's on the car, because it's sort of hard to test. But there is a part that I can test, and that is the wastegate. So here's the wastegate. I was a little nervous because it's I was warned that the more modern looking smaller ones can tend to fail, but it looks decent construction. So what we're going to do is hook this up to the air compressor and test it out just to make sure that it'll open with pressure in it. So let's do that now. And what we're looking for here is just to make sure that this piston will open within this air. And as you can see, it did. Let's do it one more time for you. So if you look from, I guess this is a pretty good angle, right? Alright, so that seems to be working pretty well. It's looking like a low PSI, probably a 4 that's in it now, but this regulator is broken, so not sure exactly the PSI. I'm going to test that a little bit later, but it does function as it should, which is good. I was a little worried about that. So that's it for the eBay Turbo Kit. I'm going to be putting it on the Civic pretty soon, but until then, it's just sitting in here. I need to replace the clutch first, so that'll be in the next video, so subscribe for that. I'll see you in the next one.